All right, guys, NFL season starts today. Pats raising another banner. Oh, nice guys finish last. Just remember that. Here we go. I'm just going to go by division. I'm just going to say anything I feel like and I want. This is a straight NFL talk, so it's going to be boring if you don't like the NFL. And here we go. AFC East. Pats win the division. I do like the Dolphins this year. I think that Tannehill is good. They've got some good receivers, good head coach, good defense. So look out for the Dolphins. I will not be shocked if they give the Pats a good run for their money. Bills, I mean, they're going with Tyrod Taylor at quarterback. Your season's over. Jets, well, I mean, Geno Smith, punch in the face, your season's over. You, Ryan Fitzpatrick, although he is a nice bearded man, but Ryan Fitzpatrick has most starts, it's like he's got the worst winning percentage of all time for that many starts. So Jets are the Jets. AFC North. Steelers, Bengals, Ravens, Browns. Real quick, the Browns went 7-9 last year with having Hoyer and Manziel. They won more games than the New York Giants. So Giants fans, just remember that. The Browns won more games than you last year. I'll get to the Giants in just a minute. I like the Bengals to bounce back a little bit this year. I still like the Steelers. They got a good offense. I'm not sure where they're at defensively, but I do like the Bengals to bounce back. Dalton had a really bad year last year, a good year before that. So I think Dalton and the Bengals can bounce back. I'm not even sure once again, Ravens too. These teams, they compete, they beat up on each other a lot. They know each other so well, so it's hard for any of them to really get an edge. So those three teams are going to battle. I'm going to give it to the Bengals, and the Browns I don't have much hope for. I mean, your quarterback's McCown with poor man. Just give Manziel a shot. And you know me, I think Manziel is completely awful, but just be like, hey Manziel, we're going to give you this season, okay? Show us what you got, but they're not going to do that. Next up, AFC South. Colts will win that division. Texans, one time for me. Compete. You were 9-7 last year. Compete with the Colts for me, please. Can you? The Jaguars, as bad as the Jaguars are, they've got the new running back there. I think Bortles is decent. They got a few good receivers, so Jacksonville wins 6 games. I'm like, that's awesome for them. You know what I mean? So Titans, Mariota. I thought Mariota looked pretty good in the preseason, but that whole kind of team's in shambles. I think they have a lot of young people that need to learn. I think in a few years the Titans will be decent. I like the Colts to win that division. AFC West, Broncos. The only team that has a chance. I think the Chiefs have a decent chance to win that division. I think this is the year where the wheels fall off for Peyton. I really believe that. I think that their window is closed. I thought John Fox was a great coach. Gary Kubiak's laughable. That's Gary Kubiak's your coach? That's laughable. I think their window closed. I like the Chiefs to win the division if Alex Smith can man up a little bit. I need him to throw the ball a little more and be a little more gutsy and maybe throw a touchdown to a wide receiver this year, maybe. But with Macklin, Kelsey, Charles, they have a great defense. I like the Chiefs to win that division. For the wild cards, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because I think the Texans have a good shot. I'll still give the Broncos a shot at the wild card. It's Broncos and Texans for wild card at the moment, but with I also get the Steelers and Dolphins in the mix too. So right now I'm gonna go Texans. No, you know what? I'm Texans. I don't trust your quarterback situation. Hoyer, come on, Patriots guy. I know him. Mallet, Patriots guy. I know him. I like Bill O'Brien, but you guys need a better quarterback, honestly. So I'm going to go Steelers and Broncos for the wild card spots. All right, we're 4 minutes in. Jeez, sorry, guys. This video's going to be long. Here we go. NFC East. Bold prediction. Here we go. The Dallas Cowboys will not make the playoffs in 2015. Boom. To win that division, once again, this is another division that beats up on each other. They know each other well. The Giants, Redskins, Eagles. It pains me to say it. I'm going with the Giants to win that division. I really am. I like the Giants' defense right now. Eli, once again, I hate Eli with every fiber in my body. He had a great year last year. 30 touchdowns to 14 picks, 4,400 yards. With Odell Beckham Jr.'s filthy. You're going to get Victor Cruz back. They signed Shane Vereen. They got 2 other running backs. I think they have Coughlin's a real wild card because I'm not a big Coughlin guy. I think he's been on the cusp of being fired so many times. But I like the Giants to win that division. I like the Cowboys to miss out on the playoffs. That's one bold prediction. NFC North, Packers, easy. Lions losing to Ndamukong Suh. They've got a rookie running back. Calvin Johnson's getting up there in age now, guys. I think he's going to be 30 this year. He was a little injured last year. Stafford, I'm not sure where the Lions are at right now, honestly, so I'm not high on them. Vikings, I like Teddy Bridgewater. I thought the Vikings were great last year. They were 7-9, but they were like a solid team for the Zimmer did a great coach, Zimmerman. He did a great job with that team, with dealing with the Peterson situation, plugging in different running backs and new receivers. I actually have high hopes for the Vikings. The Bears are, they're going to be bad. I mean, Jay Cutler, at what point do the Bears finally sit Cutler and say, like, hey, you're done. We've moved on from Jay Cutler. He is awful. So awful. NFC South, weird division. If this division changes, there's a new winner every year. Real quick, Falcons, they pumped crowd noise into their stadium the last 2 years. I know people like to call the Pats cheaters. I assume you'd call the Falcons cheaters as well. The only issue is no one gives a shit about the Falcons because their organization sucks. Matt Ryan softer than puppy shit. So it's just like, who cares if the Falcons cheated? They still suck. Whereas the Pats, like, oh, they won, so yeah, they cheated and it worked. Whatever. I love the Panthers. I really do. I think Ron Rivera's a good coach. I think they've always got a good defense. I'm high on Cam Newton if he can get his damn head in the game. He's always a little out here. It's like, Cam, focus. I know you are good. I mean, at one point I had the Panthers in the Super Bowl for my prediction, but I pulled out. Kelvin Benjamin was a devastating loss for them. The Saints, Drew Brees is losing it a little bit. He really is. Falcons, I don't know where they're at. I'm going to go with the Panthers to win that division. Tampa Bay Bucks, hopefully Jameis Winston. He's horrible. Terrible. He's going to be a terrible quarterback. NFC West, Seahawks, Cardinals, 49ers, Rams. 49ers are in trouble. They're in trouble. Cardinals, I feel like they played over their head last year. They're going to have a down year. It's tough to go against the Seahawks. I think Jimmy Graham was a great addition. They still got a solid defense. Their red zone offense is going to be incredible with Marshawn and Jimmy Graham at the goal line. It's hard to go away from them. I do like the Rams to at least give them a run for their money, but I got to go Seahawks in that division. Wild card, I'm going to go with the Eagles, and I'm going to go with the Saints. Saints, once again, I'm very on the edge with them. I'm not sure. For some reason, I really think the Rams gonna have potential, but I'm gonna go with the Saints by default. I like Sean Payton and Drew Brees. It's hard to pick against them. Super Bowl pick, I'm just gonna go Pats, Green Bay. Although that's so obvious. I gotta stick with the Pats, and then the Packers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers. The Packers. They're too good. I'm not sure who can really. I mean, who can beat them. Once again, something about the Panthers I like. They've got a great defense. So if any team, maybe the Panthers, but I'm gonna go Green Bay. And on the East, on the Patriots side, Andrew Luck, I love him. I think he's fantastic. I don't trust Pagano. They've got to be able to beat the Patriots to get to the Super Bowl. That's it. If they can beat the Patriots, then Andrew Luck will go to the Super Bowl this year. Okay. So I'm not writing just saying, the Pats are definitely going. The Pats are going to be very questionable this year. They lost a lot of guys. We've got injuries. We're going to have to really battle. So the Colts do have a chance, but I got to stick with Pats, Packers. Guys, good luck to your team. Follow me on Twitter if you want to hear me talk a lot of football. And thanks for watching. Peace.